there's somebody who's gonna fucking pay a lot of money for that person and these
Oh
people.
yeah.
And it's oh man, mind blowing to me. That was all like
Mm.
very cool.
Look at OnlyFans. I mean, how much money will people pump into certain? There's a look for everybody, shall we say? Now, I mean, I'm very open, do a lot of degrading and out there shit to some people, but I have a dislike towards OnlyFans because there's certain things about it I don't like about how they take the money from models, and some people use it's not helping a lot of people that are using it. It's like getting the confidence there. Now that's probably misconstrued because I've not interviewed anybody from that work yet, but I have no problems with people doing sex work. Alice is amazing. I've interviewed her twice now, and it's that kind of thing in my head. I was thinking, oh, that's strange. I can remember going to a strip club with some friends on a night out, and this girl, she was throwing her fanny in everybody's face and tits rubbing in people's faces. She'd walk off the stage and hand her boyfriend the money, who was just sitting with a pint, and then they would walk off and started kissing. He didn't care, and
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, "Whoa, I couldn't do that. That's just terrifying." Oh, and I was in my head going, "So that's maybe an issue I have with my own jealousy. That's maybe me not being able to embrace myself in that area. That's maybe my issue with OnlyFans is because I have something about people being more sexually open than I've been, or you when you look into this, you start thinking, okay, maybe that's stemming from something in myself, what you
Sure.
dislike. Do you find that with people? This mainly comes from not being able to embrace our sexuality, not being embrace our desires, kind of hiding that side of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I think absolutely. We because we don't talk about sex, we don't have any language inside of our brains to go like, "Oh man, like I'm straight and I also I really get off on wearing women's panties. What does that mean about me?"
Hmm.
And we don't have like our culture doesn't allow for us to go, "Oh, well, okay, maybe we don't have to have like maybe that doesn't mean anything, right?
Hmm.
Maybe like if we have a desire, it's always attached to, oh shit, what does this mean about me? So like if if I'm a woman who mostly identifies as straight, but every now and then I kind of want to make out with a girl, people will be like, "Oh my god, does this mean I'm bisexual? Does this mean that like it doesn't matter. You don't have to we don't have to figure everything out with our desires, and we don't have to we don't have to like put constraints on it. But I think that that's part of the reason why people are afraid to explore desires is because they go, "Oh my god, if I start talking about this, then it's going to jump to all of these other conclusions. If I say that I want a threesome, then this allows for my boyfriend to potentially walk off with the other man or to or what have you." People can kind of escalate because they get scared.
It's definitely a difficult one because I find you have to a lot of it stems from yourself, your personal confidence, because a lot of people
Yeah.
don't believe they deserve it.